Something is happening in the UK that's going to change the future of beekeeping, hopefully forever. Now that might sound like the most overly dramatic line in the world, and you're probably not going to guess what's coming next. I am so excited about attending the beekeeping show on February 25th in Telford. Now, I've not been paid to say that, I've not been told to say that. I am genuinely so excited, and I'm going to tell you the reasons why I'm excited in this video, and I'm also going to tell you how I'm going to be involved in the event. So the first reason I'm really excited about the event is I get to go there and talk to people that have contributed towards this channel's success. It's not the sponsors, it's not the manufacturers. Okay, it's partly the manufacturers, but it's the people that watch my channel. The people that comment, the people that like, the people that watch my live streams and ask loads of questions. I finally get to go there and meet people. So you might recognize me there. I'm obviously not going to recognize you, but please do come over, tap me on the shoulder, give me a wave, come and say hi. I want to talk to as many people as I possibly can, say thank you for supporting the channel, and just get to know you and understand your beekeeping a little bit better. So next reason I'm really excited is that the team behind the beekeeping show have brought together, in my opinion, everything that's good about beekeeping. And for me, those things are very simple. There's two things that I look for. One is that there's going to be a lot of people attending. I hate to say it, they've generated a buzz. They really have generated a buzz. I know it's going to be a sellout, and I know there's going to be a lot of people there. It's going to be interesting how they cram them all into that room, but it is going to be such a big, energetic event with so many different people from different sections of the beekeeping community. You're going to have bee farmers there, you're going to have newbies there, you're going to have amateurs there, you're going to have a real wide cross-section of that beekeeping community, and everyone's getting together. You know, they're going down there the night before. There's a real camaraderie there. It feels to me like people need an event like this, especially post-COVID, especially post-Brexit, which put off a number of the manufacturers coming along. Something just to get that community together, get people talking, meeting up, and I'm so glad they've held the event in Telford. I know it's not suitable for everyone, but I think it gives you the widest catchment area to try and hopefully get a decent amount of people there. So that's number one. They've made it appealing, and I think it's going to be a real success in terms of the number of people there. But the biggest thing that they've done is they've managed to bring back a real broad spectrum of equipment suppliers and manufacturers, and European manufacturers most importantly. It's all well and good looking on a website and seeing the details of a piece of equipment. Even better than that, maybe watch one of my videos and you can see that on the screen and try and understand some of the kind of technical details. But there is nothing that's better than going and physically playing with a piece of equipment. Hang on, there is one thing that's better than that, and that's going to an event like the beekeeping show where you can play with numerous extractors or numerous pieces of equipment all at once, speak to the people who are absolute experts in the way that they function, talk to them about which one is best, and go away and make an informed decision on what's best for you. Not to mention there's pretty good discounts on offer, 10, 15, 20% even in some instances. This is the bit that I'm so excited about. Going and meeting the manufacturers, going and playing with the equipment, it is just going to be so much fun. I really can't wait. So what am I going to be doing at the event? I'm getting down there Friday night. I'm helping Damien set up the Abello stand. I'm going to hopefully do some live streams in the event prior to it opening on the Saturday, maybe talking to some manufacturers in advance of it opening, getting a little sneak preview of what's there. Then hopefully I'm going to meet Then hopefully I'll meet up with some people on a Friday night. Again, if you see me and you want to have a chat, give me a wave. I'm always happy to have a chat. Feel free to point, feel free to laugh at me for getting stung in the face, but I do not bite. Come over and say hello. Then on the Saturday, I'm going to spend the first few hours working on the Abello stand. I promised this to Damien a long time ago. I'm going to go down there, I'm going to be on the stand. I know I said I'm like a guest cashier, I'm not going to be doing any cash handling, but I will be there to talk to you about the different Abello products, specifically the Abello products that I personally have years of experience using. So if you've got any questions, anything Abello at all, come over, introduce yourself, and we can hopefully find you a suitable piece of equipment within that range. Then hopefully Damien will let me have maybe like a spot of lunch or something, and I want to do the rounds and go and meet as many different people and manufacturers as I possibly can. I want to play around with the equipment as well. I want to see what Swienti's bringing. I want to see what Thomas Apiculture's bringing. I want to see what Carl Fritz is bringing. I want to see Thorns. Maysmore I don't think's going. Not sure about Paynes. See the guys at BS Honeybees. I want to meet the other bee farmers that are there as well. I want to do a little bit of networking, and I think networking is really key when it comes to the beekeeping community. something that I'm maybe not very good at. I'm going to try my best to get better at it. And then finally, they've put us on for a Q&A session with Richard, Noel and Griff. Last thing up at the day around 2:30. Not 100% sure on the timing of that one because I think most people will be gone. So it'll probably just be me, Richard and Griff on the stage with maybe like a couple of stragglers. But do stay around to the end. I'm not going to shoot off afterwards. So if you want to have a chat at the end, that's probably a good time to catch me. And then it means you get to stay for the Q&A as well. Finally, just wanted to say though, no one's asked me to do this video. I'm doing this because I am genuinely excited about the event. And I just want to give people the update and the info in terms of what I will actually be doing there and give you the heads up that you can come over and say hi. I'm well up for that. As always, if you want to ask me any questions that you want me to specifically answer, there's a link in the description of this video. Ask me a question and I'll answer it on one of my live streams.